Time now for our Sports Minute with Dennis O'Donnell.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You know, the Giants haven't lost a series at home since early April. How good is the home cooking? San Francisco is 21-12 at AT&T. 16-26 on the road. And this is what we call the Gorky shake and bake with a high five finish. How about that? Nice. Sixth inning. Gorky Hernandez on the 14th pitch of the bat against the Marlins drives in 2 runs with a single. Giants score 5 runs in the inning. They hold on to win 6-5. Gorky has driven in 19 runs, 3 off his career high, and we're only in June. Even the A's elephant could have hit a home run today in San Diego. It was that bad. Second inning, just called up. Franklin Barreto, 3-run shot to start things off. One batter later, Josh Figley. He's going to the Western Metal Supply Company. A's go back-to-back. In the next inning, Mark Canha, home run, solo shot. The very next batter, Matt Olson, hits one to the deepest part of the park. Back-to-back home runs in 2 consecutive innings for the first time since 1997. A's crushed the Padres 12-4. We'll be right back.
And now it's game on with Andrea Nakano. Andrea, busy time to be a sports reporter.
Yeah, Warriors yesterday, and we got a full slate of baseball today. The Giants did a roster shuffle tonight. Joe Panik came off the DL, and so did closer Mark Melancon. Madison Bumgarner is expected to make his 2018 debut coming up on Tuesday. The Giants returning home tonight after an 8-game road trip. A familiar face is back in the lineup. Batting leadoff, Joe Panik makes his presence felt. He singles in a run in the second inning, and the Giants beat the Phillies tonight 4-0. The A's in Kansas City tonight taking on the Royals, and Matt Olson has been on a tear of late. He hits one into the fountain for his second home run of this game. The A's score 7 in the third inning, and they easily win 16-0. On the PGA Tour, it's Tiger Woods' second round in Dublin, Ohio, and the gallery was definitely fired up for this shot. As Tiger, on the 11th, he holds out for an eagle. Woods finished with a 5-under 67. He's 6 shots back. Kyle Stanley and Joaquin Niemann are tied for the lead at 11 under. But definitely a busy time, a lot of baseball going on, and as you know, the Warriors are going to play. But they have one more day off tomorrow, and then they'll play the following day.
That's
Sunday.
right.
Yeah.
Just 3 more games, though, we're sure.
Oh, just 3 more games, of course.
Right.
Knock on plastic or whatever this is.
Thanks so much, Andrew.
Time now for Game On. Dennis O'Donnell joins us now. March Madness. We're in the madness. It's driving us mad.
Yeah, it basically is. Because if you have watched any of the NCAA tournament, you shouldn't be surprised when the lower seed survives. It happened again tonight in 2 thrillers. Loyola's Sister Jean, now more popular than the Blues Brothers in Chicago. Final seconds, Ramblers leading Nevada by 1. Marcus Towns buries the dagger 3. Loyola of Chicago wins 69-68, advancing to their first Elite 8 since JFK was in the Oval Office. Lots of love for Sister Jean, even though she had picked the Ramblers to lose this game.
Well, I already told them as they came off the court, great game. And they said, one of them said to me, Clayton said, "We broke your bracket, Sister Jean." I said, "I don't care that you broke my bracket. I'm ready for the next one."
And number 9, Kansas State looking to advance to the Elite 8 for just the 3rd time since 1988 and face Loyola, tied with number 5, Kentucky at 58. That was Barry Brown into the trees, out of it with a huge layup. K-State had the lead, and they win 61-58. So it's going to be 9th seed Kansas State versus 11 Loyola of Chicago in the Elite 8, just like everybody predicted. But, you know, given the fact that it is Kansas State, a lower seed, and not, not Kentucky, Loyola could end up being in the Final Four.
It could be
quite conceivable.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so much fun, is that anybody could win.
Exactly.
And everybody can,
By the way, on the downside, Nevada lost, and obviously, Gonzaga is out as well. There's nobody on the West Coast.
Darn it. Well, it's still fun to watch. We'll be right back.